put it on the side there. That's fine. That one needs new batteries, but it's okay. Leave it for now. Right. Good morning. My apologies for not being on time. I switched computers and I couldn't get back in. Okay, we're going to do pick a card today. Now, I'm just going to put my phone on to check and see whether, to see who's online. Okay. Must be a bad day for technology. It says I'm on my page in my group, and you all have to. There's a comment there that says you have to approve StreamYard. Right. Okay. No. Right. Let's rock and roll. It's Freedom Friday down under, and what I would like people to do is, as you actually come on, say, just drop in a note where you're from and what number card did you choose, 1, 2 or 3. So I'm just going to go and check in here and see if I'm actually live or not. It says I'm live. It says something like, right, we're live. Right, okay. Right, I don't want the noise on there. And I'm just going to put this on here so I can see. Okay, so, right, I can see. Oh, no, we do not want sound. Oh, this is what happens. This is a really good example of what happens when you haven't been coming live. And now your phone's going upside down. So, right, okay, there we go. So, yeah, all right. Okay, we're getting text. Oh. I'm just going to, I just want to share this to my page with people who chose a card in there. Page, Suzie Cheel. Oh, what a morning. What a morning. Okay, I'm just going back to StreamYard. Oh, I can see there are 5 people on. And if people can say hello, where are you from? Hi, Karuna. Well, somebody new to me. Right, and what we're going to do first is we're going to tap into our own inner wisdom, our intuition, our heart. I'm seeing the pick a card reading today is we're going to look at, I put up a card a couple of days ago about courage, about stepping into your power. So those of you who are ready to step up, let the world hear your voice, your message, your mission, your passion, your purpose. So what I want you to do today is, first of all, let's everybody, and if you're watching the replay, please hashtag replay, and I will come back and comment as well. And for people who stay on for the whole broadcast, I will do some readings, but I won't be announcing that and you have to have been on the broadcast, which is why I'm trying to see on here who else is on the broadcast. I can see there are 4 people on here, but nobody else is commenting. I'm just going to share this to my page and we'll get started. Back on StreamYard. Okay, so everybody just get very still. Hands, feet on the floor, hands on your heart. Take in a deep breath. And another deep breath. And one more. Just focus on your heart. Very still and ask, what's the next step I need to take that will empower me to step into my truth, my purpose, my passion. So you might get some tingles in your body. You might just get one word. I'll be interested to see what cards come out. And then I'll tell you what the word was that came to me. Okay, so just keep there. You can drop the number of your card into your comments. Now, I rarely choose a card, but I'm going to choose. I just heard one. You might just hear in your heart just what one voice is, and just drop that number onto the into the comments. So you've got a choice of 1, 2, or 3. And for those of you who are new to me, these are my own Heart Whisper oracle cards that were born out of a near-death experience. We're doing Karuna, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3 cards here. So yeah, let's choose. 2, 4. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, I'm somehow I'm going to come back to here. Alive. It's alive, but somehow people aren't seeing it. Okay. Right now, I should be on both of those. So you're going to choose one, and I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose. I heard 1 as well, so, and then I just heard 3. So let's see. Right, so we asked for this reading today to be for our highest good, to allow us to step into the fullness of who we truly are. Okay, so we've got number 1. Number 1 is your heart knows. So Karuna, that's yours. I'll read the message. So you might have lots of things here that you feel like, so much going on in your head. Got a whirlwind in your mind. Take time to be still and whisper to your heart, tell me. So my heart whispered to me before, because I've chosen this number, focus, Suzie, really focus. So that means I have to really focus on what's going on for me to enable me to move forward. Because some of you know, I've become a mentor in a new business, and that requires me to really focus. Okay, so 1 was your heart knows. I will put these up afterwards. Number 1 is your heart knows. Number 2 is rest. A lot of you did choose rest. So the message on the card is, when you rest, you allow deep healing to take place. within your body, your heart, and your soul. Sometimes we don't rest enough. Sometimes we're so busy and we're not listening to our heart. And if our body says rest, if you get a bit tired in the afternoon and your body says rest, just go and rest. Even if 10 or 15 minutes, your body will love you. I'll do the full reading of these cards when I've finished. Somehow, quite quick. I can't see anybody else. I just have to see if I can see anybody else. No. Nobody else online. I'll just see whether there's another group. And number 3. Yes, this is perfect. A lot of you I saw chose number 3. And wait till you reveal number 3. Okay, so I haven't got everybody. You just have to, if you're on my page or my profile or in the group, you have to click on that link at the bottom that says StreamYard Facebook, and then you can comment. Okay. Ruth, there's no 4. It's 1, 2, or 3. And my pleasure, Karuna. So it's called, it's choose. I'm just going to choose number 1, 2, or 3. So I had somebody choose 10. They chose 1. So that's what we're doing. We're choosing number 1, 2, or 3. I'm not drawing 2 cards today. Okay, that's all right, Ruth. Anyway, thank you for being here. So number 3, for all of you who chose 3, freedom. For me, it's Freedom Friday. Freedom is a gift you give yourself when you release fear and spread your wings. And, who loves having freedom? Who wants freedom? So what I'm working on and what I'm going to be writing a lot about in the next few weeks is financial freedom. Because that's what I'm working on in 2021. To be totally financially free. So I can impact my life, and then I can impact so many other lives in the world. So what we've got here is today, your heart knows, rest, and freedom. So when we listen, when we tap in, I'm just going to put it together as a reading for you. When you tap in to your heart and you listen, you stop the chatter in your mind, you sit in stillness, and you listen when your body says rest. So if you're listening, really listening to your heart, you're really listening to it's giving you guidance. So today when we did that little meditation, my heart said, focus, Suzie, focus. Now sometimes then you can sit in and listen to the body. When you're sitting in stillness, you can tap into your heart and get the answers that you need. And when you are in alignment, that helps you move towards freedom. And what is it? We say we want abundance. We say we want love. When we have all of those things, we have true freedom. So that's us for today. I will get round to making this on a more regular time, so people know when it's coming. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. No, I'm not sure. Who's still on? So Ruth, what number did you choose after we said there was no 4? And Karuna, are you still on? Right. I said I'd do a couple of readings for people who were on live and who had. You'll go and rest. Kerry, great. Thank you. Yours was 2, and now you'll go and rest. I love that. Right, so there's 2 or 3. It says there's 5 of you on. I will do an extra card to support the number you chose. If anybody would like to say yes, please. You have to be on StreamYard to see Ruth, Karuna. Can't see. Right. Thank you, Kerry. And for anybody who wants more of my insight, I think Kerry has the cards. I will leave the links in here for the cards. They're all hand painted or individual. And you can all, thank you. I'll be doing more, Karuna. I will be doing more. I just had to take some time out. I had to do if you chose number 2, I've had to do a lot of resting. I've had some health things that I've been working on. So that's why I haven't been around this time. Okay, so Kerry would like a reading, and Karuna, you've been on from the beginning. If you would like an extra card, just say yes, please. So Kerry, this is for you. What's happening here? She chose to. So rest. So when you've taken the time to rest, let's see. Happiness. Happiness. I love this card. There is a heart in there somewhere. Happiness is a choice you have as you begin each day. So, Kerry, that is just ask your heart. Often what I say to people, and we do this when we walk on the beach, I smile, but happiness is something I choose. I could wake up and feel grumpy, but when I wake up in the morning, I choose to be happy. I do namaste, yes, honoring the divine in me, honoring the divine in you, and I do things that make me happy, things that feed my body, that feed my soul, that feed my mind. Okay, so that's for you. Oh, it's interesting. And look what's underneath that one. That was the word that came to me when I asked what number did I want to choose, what did I need to know. Karuna. Jessie. Yes, Terry. It is something that we choose. It's really important. Karuna, just tap into your heart space and ask, what will support me when I'm really listening to my heart, because it knows what my next steps are. It will allow you, Karuna, to be bold, to actually be bold. When you are bold, you can step into your brilliance where there is no shame. And today we've been talking about what's your next step. So your next step is to get clear your mind, sit in stillness, listen to your heart, and then make some bold moves to actually shine. Oh, that is fantastic, Karuna. Beautiful. I'm glad it really spoke to you. And what's really good after you've done this, and for the people who are watching the replay as well, um, is you might like to journal. I will be putting the picture of the cards up as soon as I've finished here. And what I'm going to do now, because I don't think anybody else has been, it's so true, that is right. I don't think there's anybody else that, I don't think there's anybody else who's been. Bottom card on the left, Candy, was rest. And I'll pop these in here when I finish. I haven't got anybody else on. If I've missed anybody who is online, I'll come. I'll leave a message under your comments. Okay, I'm drawing one last card to support all the people who are watching the replay. If you chose one which was your heart knows, two was rest, three was freedom. This next card is to support you, support that. And it is flow. So if you follow your heart and message, it allows you to flow. And when we're in flow, we get clarity and our heart opens. After you've rested, you'll be more able to be in flow. And when you've released all fear, to be able to step onto the path to freedom, you will be in flow. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I will be doing this again every week from next week. So just watch it, and sometimes I might do it in my group, so make sure you join it. And I'll drop some links in afterwards. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here, and have a beautiful, beautiful Thursday night if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, or and otherwise have a magical Freedom Friday. Everybody step into Freedom Friday. Thank you so much, Kerry. Thank you, Karuna. Anybody else? I haven't been able to see Candy, who I think was on in the group. So thank you so much for that. Love and light to everybody. And remember to give yourself a big hug and love yourself into abundance. Namaste.